Okay everyone, so I forgot to do the intro on this video, but let's do it now I guess. Hello everyone, I'm Tel, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to make a retractable solar panel farm. So before we go into the tutorial, I just want to say there's some things that I did wrong in this tutorial. First, you'll actually need 2 pistons instead of 1, and you'll need, let's see, you won't need, but this will work better in space. So yeah, those were the tips I wanted to give you, so let's go into the tutorial. Okay, so let's start this. First you'll need to pick a nice flat area, and now that I'm looking at it, this is not the flattest area here. Okay, so first you need to make an area of 11. I made 10, but because I already had that block, by 7. Come on. Okay, so we have 5 blocks here and 9 here. Okay, then you want to drill a hole of about 5-6 blocks. So since I'm in creative, I will be using the voxel handle. Okay, 5 blocks should be enough. 6 with the top one. And then you want to cover it all in armor. You can use heavy armor if you want, but I don't know why you would do that. You can make like doors here if you want, and go out somewhere, and like have a bunch of these, like all around, not around, but in a line, and you know it. Okay, so now what you want to do, you'll pick a piston here, put it in the middle. Okay, now you want to build 3 blocks up, or the height you want, but take in mind that you'll need to close this. So I won't be teaching how to do the doors. You do something. You can't use not pistons but the airtight, because there's no room for them. Yep. So yeah, now with this, what do you do? So you come, where's the rotor? Okay, so you pick a rotor here and place 1 here. Not, well, wait, not here, wait. You place 1 here and 1 here. Yeah, that should be okay. And you remove the heads of the piston. I recommend you put an antenna here, just to make the job easier. Okay, then you come to here and add a small head. Okay, then you can lock the piston, the rotors I mean. Then you can add, like, to the block group, make it main rotors, and then okay, now what you want to do, so you make like 1 block here. Okay, then you place another block here, place 3 downwards and 3 upwards, like this, and do it on both sides, like this. So now you'll place rotors on the back, not on the back, but on the lower part here, or you can make it on top, depends on what you want. And then you make 3 blocks to the left and to the right, 3, okay, and then place another rotor. Okay, I recommend you name those 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. So rotor 1 and rotor 4 will have the same name. So rotor 4 now are rotor 1, and 3 and 2 will have the same So rotor 3 or now rotor 2. Okay, now you make just the same thing over and over, but make sure you can place a solar panel that you can't. So okay, now you need more blocks here to be able to place the solar panel with one block gap in each side. No, can't delete this. No, no, okay. So you're able to place another rotor. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's just saved. Lovely. These things here need to be 2 blocks higher than the main ones. So yeah. Now you want to make the same thing over and over. Just make one side first and then do the other, because it's easier. Now I make actually make this the first ones. Okay, so we know which one is what. It's the 3 and the 4. If I could see. 3 and 4, yeah, right. Almost said rice, but cool. Okay, I'll just do this for now, like sped up, just so you don't get bored with this. So I'll see you in a bit. Naming the rotors I added before. Second names? No, second ones. Okay, just adding the name so it's organized. Naming this the third ones, and I recommend you stay here. Just make this these things and stay here. If you add more, that I tested it, you end up with the rotors like not being able to support the weight and actually falling down and rotating, and it breaks everything. So you'll have this and it's very good. Okay, let's just save the world now. Save as test. Okay, because I can't remember if it was 4 or not. Like 4 of these support things. Let's make this one. Okay, now it should be fine, yeah, but once you add the once you add the solar panels, it gets heavier and actually falls down, I think. We'll test. Let's name things. Let's add the solar panels now. Okay, so it didn't fall, so yeah, you can have
4 in. Oh my god, words, come on. You can have 4 solar panels, yeah, that's right.
you can have 4 solar panels, yeah, that's right. You can have 4 solar panels in each side, and it won't fall over. I don't think you can add any more because it would actually be too big for the hole. But yeah, you cannot test it by walking everything here and lowering the piston. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, we have a problem. Let's just make this shorter so it looks nice. Yeah, I'm not really doing decorations here. That's not me, because I always do that. I'm not doing it because I want this to be nice. And okay, so you might need to make a deeper hole with the first rotors. This not may. It will take a while. So be prepared for the time you waste. Not waste, but yeah, you waste here. Cause it's just a game, yeah. It's useless. You're wasting your time. Just go outside and play football, ride your bike, make friends. Jeez, these kids nowadays just staying in front of the computer. Relatable. So let's start with the first one. Just test which side you want it to go. If it isn't locked, of course. Not that one. So let's make this. Okay, so 90 and 0. Okay, it's always based on 0 and 90 or minus 90 and 0. Okay, so you'll see which one you'll need. So you'll need minus 90 on the lower limit if you make the velocity go down here. If you make it go up, it's the upper limit that's 90. So yeah, basically negative velocity, negative value, negative 90 I mean, and positive velocity, positive 90. So yeah, then you make that. Remember to lock it so you don't like freak out the whole machine. Okay, you can leave the speedhead as it is just for later. I recommend you use 3 rotations per minute because it's not either too slow or too fast, so it's not boring and it's not freaky. This might be negative, yeah. So minus 3. Actually stop because I don't have the limits. Minus 90 and 0 here. Should be fine. Yep. So minus 3. So negative and positive negative work. I'm just doing that. 3. Here should be negative and 0. Yeah, so if this thing happens, if you start to have the current angle 200 and something and it's weird, just lower the upper limit to below that value and it should be okay. So this is obviously 0, this is minus 90. Yep, so 3, this is okay. Okay, it is done. So yeah, so when you end, you should have something like this. Hopefully. Okay, now let's close this. How do you close this? So you might want to have a timer block first and then retract it with a proper lock. Let's just make it manually for now. Unlock and done. You have to start closing from the last ones. In my case, the fourth ones. So okay, first again. Should come back to place, yeah. So let's make the timer things. Let's do something. Just copy paste it somewhere else. If you get this warning here, not warning but error or prohibition of placing a thing and yeah, I cannot place, just save the world and leave it and kill yourself. No, just kidding. Just come to the game you had, which here should be the test. Edit settings, advanced, and here block limits, disable it. Now you can place it. Okay, so just you need to be fast here. Actually, you can place a block here, and you're done. Just copy paste it this part to the other side. So done. You now have more power. Let's do the timing. So you'll need at least 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5 timer blocks. So you need 6 for the opening and 6 for the closing. So first we need the opening one, which will be open first ones, second ones, third and fourth. Okay. but first you'll need to open the piston and the doors. If you have doors, you'll need more, or you do it manually. Okay, so let's first start with the timer block, the normal one, and 6 setup actions. You need to reverse the first ones. Reverse. Okay. First rotor opening. Okay, let's go to the second one. Let's make it all 6. Okay, if you want to put the exact time, just control click and put the value you want. Okay, this actions on the seconds reverse. Actually, I forgot to make the piston one, so let's make it on the 5th one. Come on. Okay, like that. Then go to supposedly the first one. I'll make this the 5th one. Setup actions. You want to reverse the piston. Actually, you want this one to be a bit longer, so let's make it 20 seconds. 20. Okay, let's make piston rise. Okay, so now on the piston rise, you'll want to set up the actions to the first. Yeah, start the first rotor opening. On the first rotor opening, you want to open the second one, and then the third. No, actually, on the second, you want to open the third, and so on. Okay, let's do it. Static, and this should enable often. Yes, let's go. The first rotor opening needs to be the 20. Let's test it. Saving first because reasons. Should rise. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'll now do the closing one. Just basically do the same but reversed. So instead of reversing the first ones first, you reverse the last ones first. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so this is done now. Let's test it. So piston rise. Let's make it open. If you're better at mechanics than I am, you can make this using pistons and rotors, so you have an actual like strong hold on it. Yeah, it then goes down and everything's done. You can add another timer block to close the doors if you have any, but since I don't, let's just have it like this. So yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a comment down below and a like. Yeah, that's also good. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!